Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. When he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
You know, teams can go years without an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. It's very rare to start a game, but also the kind of start you dream about, especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
Try to add the lead now with the BAT. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and it sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
On first down, it's play action. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner skirts out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you can go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Buckeyes offense is on the move now. It's a run to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. A change of direction. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So Missouri's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A short completion of the tight end. And shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we had good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Inside the 25. Touchdown, Missouri. They couldn't stop him there.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. A solid run, good for first down yardage. A quick throw out left, complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Mizzou. 6 points for the special teams. The special teams touchdown, potential momentum-changing play in this game.
Well, that was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The Gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you could see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back.
Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game.
Going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
How about this, Chris? Man-to-man coverage with help over the top with a free safety. You become much more confident knowing that you have help behind you. They kind of trail the receiver here, knowing that somebody over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what they did. The safety was in position, and he makes the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So that'll sting. The touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, but still a scoring opportunity here for the offense. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. He keeps it. QB draw. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start
blitz and a quick sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Cut with room to run. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Nice throw, caught for a completion. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down upcoming after that completion. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying to find room. It's Pryor. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off, and they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Grab down the middle. It's Webb. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Missouri now operating in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a... Three and out, and they put something together in this drive. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. Looks left and finds his target there. Buckeyes are on the move here.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quick throw caught on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
And the quarterback dropping back. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the single back takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense showing a bunch formation now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. They make the PAT, but still trails 31-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick? He's in the clear. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. First down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
The pocket breaking down. Picks up the force and is still going. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field.
Here we go.
And here's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready up.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And he's got it again. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri. They are pouring it on now. We had a short... Takes the handoff. It's Pryor. Breaks free. Here he goes. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Mizzou. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Now it's 2nd down here.
Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Handoff from the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The offense will go for it on this 4th down near midfield. Same tailback, another carry. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And the shotgun handoff here. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a 1st down. That's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. On the move now. Finally throws it deep to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Brought down at the 21-yard line.
And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards, you pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw.
Touchdown, Tigers! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29.
Get set, get set.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, not sure if this...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Grinding away on the ground. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Sticking with the running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Gets the first and still running. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Second down, we're going to throw it. This time, a completion. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. And it's caught. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Missouri now in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri. This offense is still clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. First down and 10 now. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete on the final play, but they wrap up the win. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.